And we should be live. Let me check. You can also see on my screen I have Linnea. It was an accident. I was on 20 pity. I wanted to do a single pull because I wanted to make it even. And then bam, suddenly, for once in my life, I got lucky on a limited character banner. So, hello? It doesn't work on my phone right now. Let me also activate music. So, that's better. If I have unlimited characters, then I will try to build them. So, now you have Linnea, Ilua, and Goro. None of them are built, but Columbina carries. I tried on Emiliaster DPS tester and, well, they came back up to over 100k. No additional anything. Yeah, it's solely because of Columbina. Please speak. The reason why she's not built, neither of them are built, is simply because I don't have this stuff. I mean, I can try. For the sake of, I accidentally pulled her and she's a limited character, so she should be built. I will build her. What is that? Is that... Oh. I don't even know how to unlock that guy. You can go up to level 50. 60, I guess. Oh, yeah. You need this stuff. We have to farm Nihilita for that. And this stuff, I guess. I have a little bit left. Yeah. So, as you can see, she has a sacrificial bow. He has a Favonius pole arm. Goro has a Favonius warbow, if I'm correct. And Columbina has her own signature. I think those were the women. Sacrificial bow, Favonius. Okay, Lance. Favonius warbow. Yeah, I was right. To add further, we'll need this stuff. We'll craft it. If I have a limited character, then I will have to build her because, yeah, it feels bad otherwise. What do we need? Oh yeah, this stuff. Where is it? 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 It's not up there. It seems to be down there somewhere. But where? And we'll level at least her bow. Okay. Yes. Where the fuck do you... There. Let's craft 40. Now we can set the level. What the fuck was that?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Anyway. I said we're playing Linnea Storyquest because I have off today. Right, there's also 2 pots on the standard banner. I'm not sure how high my pity is at the moment, but pretty high. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 74. My usual pity is at 76, so 75. 76. I just set my usual pity is 76. It's still okay.
Monster. No.
Right, I don't have him on this account yet. Hi. There's still a few standard banner characters that I do not have on this account. And in general, on all 3 of my accounts, I do not have coaching. Like, TT, yeah, Mona, you see her. Dilo, yeah, Jean, yeah. Tenari and Mizuki are also here. So many characters. I'm thinking, what? I think I know how to unlock all of these, technically. Yeah. Yeah, I know where all of these are, technically. Will I play them anytime soon? Probably not. Right. We're playing Storyquest. We're playing Linnea Storyquest. Right. Shadow Passive. Okay, well, but we're doing that in North Korea. Could I, just theoretically speaking, could I talk to Catherine here?
Ad Astra Abyssos.
I cannot. Who are you? Yeah, right. I'm gonna ask Catherine who she is. I know Catherine. I've been playing long enough to know who Catherine is. I'm looking. Where's the second one? As I see Yelan's anecdote. I want to see which anecdotes I can play. I don't. Yeah, there's none. Yelan's. Just Yelan's. Oh well. the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Episosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
I'm just glad it's not a world quest where I have to read 10,000 words aloud. It was annoying.
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The
Fun.
Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon prayer night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends? Sparring?
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring.
Why do I feel suddenly so tired? Why is it always when I start a stream that I'm tired? I don't get it.
In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Oh, then we gotta come participate. Paimon, you gotta.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Time to put you through your paces, Paimon.
What? You want Paimon to fight?
I hate to break it to you, Paimon, but you're closer to an animal than we are. We don't even know what you are.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
Because Paimon's not an animal. We still don't know what Paimon is.
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
Jesus, I love her smirk. Oh, just being like, I guess that rules out Paimon.
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
Cute fighting noises.
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
Llama. Yeah, Never could take part theoretically with Ashuru. Beyond Nations. Ito could definitely come. I mean, he has, his beau, whom I forgot the name of.
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Linnea!
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
After Linnea!
Sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Up toward homecoming wings. Oh, das ist Speranza.
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Mushrooms, if you know what to eat.
That's
Fruits?
easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Yeah.
Correct! 10 points to you! That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
That would be a... It starts with M, but I don't know. What's it take? Or something like that.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations.
Oh! Wasn't that the one that Tanari ate in his trailer?
An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
I think it's a not quite specific plant.
Isn't
I don't
that
remember
a
it.
winter ice-lee leaf?
Yeah.
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter icy leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon. Where did you learn that?
The flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has Winter Isley in it. Who are...
Hi.
It looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Bring it on!
Sure.
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
I'd say you could get them from the Adventurers Guild.
Listen up, everyone! The answer is... the Adventurers Guild! Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price. Ha! Paimon's done her research! The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal!
They're trying to sneak up now.
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from a Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Nodcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Nashertown. This one.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious not-cry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer torte. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frost Moon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Hi.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
This is really cute.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Why are you asking me? Paimon's the real person. You can ask Paimon.
Whoa, stay back!
There she goes.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer torte. It's delicious.
Phew, you gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic, is he?
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control.
Yeah, I'd say Paimon is a pretty obvious one to capture her attention. I mean, she loves all kinds of nature things around Tibet. And then there's just Paimon. A being that nobody knows what it is.
Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
I fished her out of the ocean. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea?
We still don't know why she was in the sea in the first place.
Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
It's just the beach of Mondstadt.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Yeah, we still don't know exactly. Paimon's one of a kind. Well, what kind are you? Anyway, you're saying going to the Frost Cloud Enclave for a competition?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there?
Yeah.
Her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there! Yahoo!
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
No.
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of Fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
Super
What
cute.
a story. Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
Also, my question is, there's 6 types of Fae. And my question is, can Fae just look very different? Like, is the type of Fae Jack Frost is one of the 6 Faes, is one of those 6 Fae types also like the ones that are not humanoid, like Linnea and Flint's? Okay, Flint's is also not humanoid. Linnea, are you... Well, Flint's is just a flame, technically. A talking flame. He has disguised himself as with a humanoid form, but that's not his actual body.
Yahoo!
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us.
Super cute.
Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
Well, that's why we have our another companion.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
I need to consider this carefully. Hi? Aguara, a divine Petlosaur. For a long, long time it slumbered inside a shell that could not be broken. Then you and your soaring companion discovered it in the ancient ruins and called to it from outside its shell. The dragon hatched from its shell has followed you ever since, keeping you company and growing alongside you.
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Are you saying you want to join the competition? I mean, it is a common type, definitely. It's a saurian.
Neat! A Notlanese Petlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Alright, let's do our best, Aguara.
Huh?
Okay, it's not our Saurian companion. My Saurian companion's name is Sunny, which if you know my channel and have watched my streams, you would know that I named my rat also Sunny. Say hi, Sunny. She barely grabbed the mic. Say hi. She's not saying hi. She's just sniffing. Sniffing away. I will also not finish the quest because I heard that we have to say goodbye to our serene companions, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
Oh, by the way, I opened a new Minecraft server. I don't know why I mentioned that now.
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well.
You know what? I will. Give me a second. Okay. Right.
Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
After the frost moon and cloth. I forgot for a second that I have Linnea and was like, whoa, why do I just have to play her? Also, the charge attack is so damn quick. That's damn close. Let me say it's Dragon. It looks like just backpack because of this stuff here. Oh! Oh, I remember when we saw the teaser. The web event. I mean, if you want to put a event up again for there's Nyan, now would be around the right time. I mean, we're almost finished with Nordcrow. Also, I can't hear you. Which wind glider would you have? I'm not sure if that would fit, but I'm working towards the Fontaine one anyway. Huh. I just really liked the Cray one. Actually, that does fit the best for you for some reason. You. It looks strange, but also strange fitting. have already that one. Okay, I'll let you keep it. Yeah, but one. That looks stupid and cute. Ooh, wait. That's. I think. No, that's not a Jack Frost. No. It's just on its side. I thought it was an actual Jack Frost, like what they usually look like. I thought this was the face, and I thought those were his eyes, and it looked like strangely that was a mouth. This was the feet. In truth, those are those are its eyes. Those is his mouth. Those are his feet. Actually, I know that creature even. I wonder if it's here. Where would it be? For two, we know. It's not a human. It would be probably around here. No? I guess it's because not. Okay. Second. No. Here. It's a blunt horn rhino. Yes, they can also come in blue. There's also a rhyme horn deer.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
There's one person. At least one person with an animal.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Hello, Malani.
And Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
You all know each other?
Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
It's a good
Through her
question.
work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? 'Cause that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
As someone who took biology, I can assure you one thing. They're such a different species, they could not reproduce.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Exactly. You know what their babies would make? They wouldn't even be born.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
I knew it would be
I was
so.
wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Malani, what? Malani, it's Paimon. Why does Malani look so worried?
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Of course he is.
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
Not cry. Ito, not cry.
It's not cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon Stew?
Yeah.
I sure am. Nice to meet ya. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
You're kidding. You brought a beetle? You're kidding. I'm thinking of Poland for Ito simply because he's fucking stupid and I love him for that. Which is probably the main reason why people fall for him anyway.
That's quite a mouthful.
Just call him Arataki Ito.
Wait, Did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
What have you heard of the
Call
Arataki?
him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
I knew that.
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
That's because they've been calling each other weird nicknames ever since the Chasm Quest.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
So Ito, are you here on your own? Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Oh, oh god, my G-mask suddenly exploding. I wish I was kidding. It's funny, you know.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
You've met Shinobu?
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
I must say that's not surprising. It's Shinobu. Shinobu can do pretty much anything.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
You're in for not a tough competition at all. Trust me.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals.
Let me guess. He's going to get out the first round.
Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry. No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Okay, here we have Ito. Where is your beetle now? No.
I got here first!
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Jesus, who would have thought that Milani and Ito would be fighting?
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Ito, you're going to be crying.
Did you hear that, Mamala? Show them no mercy!
Hello, Yehuda. You named your companion Reed Miller the 13th.
Yehuda! Here for the competition? Yehuda?
Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehuda.
Champion?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic.
Isn't this the first time they let other
Although,
outsiders?
there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh, why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loma! Hi!
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Also, she's one of those with antlers. We don't have so many with antlers.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Okay, let me see. Those were the only ones?
Huh?
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you. Then we'll come back
Lumi,
tomorrow.
Aguara, how you doing? Nervous?
Yeah.
Great, that's the spirit.
Draw lots.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
This match is Arataki Ito and his partner Crimson Staff. Okay, Ito, I hate to be the bearer of that news, but you're not going to the finals. You're not even going to pass this round.
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
I wonder. Let me just check.
Up to...
You're being lied to.
No. I want to check whether it's actually luck based. I mean, this part it doesn't. It also says Ito. Let me see if this person. Those are. Also Ito. Okay, I'm gonna go with her third person, but it's very likely that it's just Nope, it's Ito. It's always Ito. Okay. Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
You are winning already.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck. Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
I like how Pam like, yeah, no, we won't. Ooh, let me see you. Let me. Oh, I can't. And this is where we'll be fighting. Let's wait, Anita.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner Crimson Staff.
Yeah, no. You're losing.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
Yeah, I feel like we were both hoping that because you're losing.
Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
In the Spirit Unwary Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. Decide whose HP is depleted will be disqualified from the competition. In the basic combat phase, contestants need to select attack moves from their partner based on the information they have observed. There is a counter relationship between attack moves. Using attack with counters moves can deal massive damage while showing you take no damage. Okay, I've read. Opponents moves and counters. Defensive. Oh. Why? I don't get it. Surprise attack. Defensive weapon attack. Okay, okay. Charge strike. Quick attack. Heavy strike. Quick attack. Oh. This is ultimate.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat Ito. It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff!
Wait a minute. You're allowed to do that?
Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents. To get you strong! Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Don't hit me. Burn the ground around Aguara.
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Yeah, thought so. You should have signed a Uchi up if you wanted to fight with
It's
Uchi.
one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
It's so hilarious. He won!
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look.
Talk to Ito first.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time. And I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square! Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order. Huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
Not cry.
Seriously? Again, it's not cry.
Do you actually have any more?
Well... Hey, the lavender melon. I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way! If you want Mora, go earn it like everyone else.
Good luck.
Fine. Don't let me anything then. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and Arataki Ito is the biggest fish around.
Sure. Just wait until you see Warka.
Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
What are these balloons made of? What the hell? No, seriously. Oh, there. Let's see how to mention Dot.
Dot's left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Yeah. Ah! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. Meiku Torso.
Good job, Lumi. Oh.
Yippee!
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
We won because Ito used illegal.
We won too!
You and Lumi were really insane.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers!
The little wing flap was really cute.
Come on, let's head to Speranza, my treat! Hooray!
Yippee! Fuck, there was some. Oh, ice pick. wonder who that is. I've heard people discuss it.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Linnea. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst. Linnea! You think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
They're cute.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah, I noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice.
I like that into that you just can have other stuff like pointy ears. She has two some say it's tattoos, but I'm not sure. Like crystal-like motifs on her leg and on her back. And they're just like, yeah, that's human stuff, but the wings, they're not.
But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, when I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do that? That's unbelievable.
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin.
Okay.
No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
I just said on her back is also one.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken.
Oh. Oh, that's painful.
They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the Conch Gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
How did you not notice?
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Sorry, we're the old. You were the head hunter of the Conch Gang. Excuse my ignorance, Don Linnea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Sorry.
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the Conch Gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the Conch Gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Unfortunately, as a Fae, she will outlive you.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
We've been to all these places. Heartbeat of the jungle, that's Sumeru. Whispers of the wind, that's Mondstadt. And the echoes of the mountains, is Linnea.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep.
Already?
Go,
Is that your
child of
mom?
the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Oh, I think that's definitely a possibility.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
Paimon's gonna eat half of that at least.
How about you guys?
Oh, Paimon continued another thing.
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Really?
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Ah. I seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
It could be because we're not from Tibet. Aguara's not this good thing.
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway? Now that's a long story.
You really only have events from Lost in the Woods.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi! See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Should we walk home? I mean, it could be fun.
I'm all out of nuts. Better call it a week.
While the light shines bright, advance!
of nuts. I'm all out of nuts. Better call it a week.
Oh, I can walk. Good through here. Do you remember when we were here? It was right here. And we found El Wanata. There's the wall. Oh, I got that.
Surge.
You got this! Behold, the dawn!
A moonlit night for all. Shine like a gemstone! Show 'em, Lumi! Go, Lumi!
That's Linnea. You had less health. What? But it's so much more fun to walk around with Palomino because she's like gliding. We're walking the entire way. I didn't mean to. Oh, I'll take the elevator.
Now this is the part.
Huh? Go. God, it takes a long time. Right. go. Was there? I was there. And there it is. Reflection. We made it. Yeah. Hey, Ito. Are you sleeping next to our room or something?
Oh, waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail. Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption. It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you'd better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
You know Onis? Yeah, he's an Oni, but don't worry, it's Ito. Well,
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
he's working at the flagship, you're kidding me. He got a job at the flagship.
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
He just scares the customers away. Is he? He's patrolling. Penty, do I know you? Back in the day, wait. What was it like in your day? Back in my day, everything at the flagship was top-mass quality, exquisite decor, wonderful food, enthusiastic staff. But look at it now, and look at the clientele. Noisy, rowdy, loud, flagship my foot. More like a beached skiff. Are you saying Nashita is noisier than it used to be? Huh, if this is the crowd we're attracting nowadays, I'd rather Nashita went back to being the sleepy little market town. Where did this madhouse of shops spring up from anyway? Back in the day, the only thing the market sold was seafood fresh off the boat. No fancy seasoning required, just whack it in some hot water and let the flavor stay with you all day. But those times are gone now. It's enough to make you want to cry. Up. Oh, now I think about it, every time I saw Sandrona, the notebook she had with her was exactly the same. Probably because she was someone who loved taking notes and often had ideas. Though she is a machine to you and your companions, Sandrona is entirely human. Her joys, sorrows, emotions are not much different from yours. The notebook that the knave hands you is somewhat aged, with creases at the corners as if it had been accidentally folded and then carefully smoothed out with someone. Sandrona has a lot of stories about her record. You're not sure if the knave has read them, but judging from the expression on her face when she gave it to you in the notebook, she seems to know Sandrona very well even without it, and is even responsible for carrying out her last wishes. I'll read it in a bit. I'll read it off stream. The person related. What the? 1 second. The person in the room next door paced around restlessly all night. Despite the annoying pitter-patter of footsteps, you managed to drift off to sleep. Can I...
Back in my day, we'd...
Up, the door's locked. Oh, right. I also forgot. The guy needs money for his returning ship.
I recommend you drink less.
No, okay. Yeah. Why do I keep disappointing myself? Oh, right, let's draw. Yeah, hold on, maybe. No, Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
We met her at a Beast Tamers tournament in Zameru. She was a runner-up in the Nilot Pala Cup.
Yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
Oh shit.
Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Polyp. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Fluffy the Flower King. Charge strike. Heavy strike. Surprise attack. Defensive. Linnea uses ultimate.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Sure. Dodge.
Huh? Fluffy! Wake up! Fluffy!
Decrease it 30%. let them get one hit.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Niluk Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you down.
Alright, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
I mean, now I wouldn't be surprised if it's Yehuda or Linnea. Mualani. Okay.
Let's take a look. Next up is Mualani. Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next. Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Nah, you just need to believe in yourselves. Don't worry, just do your best.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Should we come up with one for Aguara too?
Banana Bandit.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Okay. Wait, let's wait for Mualani.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
How are you feeling today, Mamala?
Cute.
That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Notcry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Sure you do. Mala, this is Aguara. Mualani uses clever tricks in common, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may mix with her resurrection, so analyze them before carefully for reaction. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit just because executing a feint. Surprise attack. Is this a surprise attack, I'd say? I don't think it's a surprise attack. What? I'm gonna go offensive. Yeah, knew it. Okay. It's a fence strike. Fence strike. It's offensive. Defensive posture. First strike. Heavy strike. I'll go for this relative. Malani uses ultimate.
What a tough cookie. I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
Yeah.
All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
What I remember, Malani stepped as covered by knife, which that might be an opening. Dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away. Tepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water. Mamala, finish him off!
I forgot. Hmm. We'll retry. You have to jump right, not left. Okay, let's see. She's not confident. Take defensive. Alright, quick attack. Quick attack. Okay. Offensive. Charge strike. Serious to parry. Quick attack. Charge strike.
What a tough cookie. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
Dodge right.
Watch out! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
5 times. So. Charged attack. There's one more. Is she trying to bait for a strike? Defensive counterattack. Victory!
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost.
Sorry,
Gotta
Molly.
hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible.
Rawr. Oh.
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did! Linnea!
Is your match over
It
already?
sure is. Wanna take a guess who won?
Probably you.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yahoda.
Ooh, we have to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Ooh, that will be interesting. Because Ciliano is definitely a fae. Hello, Yahoda.
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did she manage to tame it?
No idea.
Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
She will lose.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So, Ciliano's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She's talked about her as if she needs another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
There is a discussion online whether she is going to be playable. Because people say her model is not playable, but I think it is.
How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill! Behind you, on the right. Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
In essence of a similar pyramid match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
I think she's playable. She has a pretty playable model.
Those wings!
Yeah, she has wings of her own. Not just that, they seem almost identical to Linnea's. Just in different color, but still. would say there's like a 90% chance she's going to be playable at some point.
Why you have the same...
And she said, I mean, maybe you should get a different change of clothes, but otherwise.
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel.
That was her speaking.
I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
She's definitely also a changeling.
Linnea!
What happened?
What happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down. Quick! Hurry! What happened? Go get Lauma.
Good idea. Right, we're out where the frostman sounds in there.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.
If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
This is strange. Louie!
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Sure.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
What is that?
Did it work?
I think you're in the past.
Guess not. Huh? Is dream me writing a diary? My